Hey guys, welcome back to the broadcast. It's Shayla
and Hallie, and for today's lunch is ham and potato casserole, and I sure hope there's something else to eat because I'm not the biggest fan of ham.
It's so bad. So sorry out there if you like it, like Lauren and Miles, but they're gross. It's gross.
Sorry guys.
Anyway, meetings for today. There's a prom committee meeting most likely today during homeroom for the junior prom committee, so make sure you're watching out for that. And there's also a senior class meeting for graduation tomorrow in homeroom in the clothing room with Miss Davis.
Yes. Also, don't forget Digs and Dudes is rescheduled to this Wednesday, February 1st.
Yes. So if you're a player or coaching or whatever, make sure you're there and supporting for that. That's also a prom committee fundraiser, so make sure you go and support and give the juniors some money to have a good after prom.
Okay, well, before we get into anything else, Shayla, how was your weekend?
It's pretty interesting. It was homecoming.
Yes.
So I cheered, I danced. That was pretty much it. I didn't do much on Saturday or Sunday. How was your weekend, Hallie?
Good. I was on homecoming court. I didn't win. Miss Aubrey Allison won. She's over there.
Miss Aubrey, the queen's over there.
Yes. And Jonas.
Yeah, Jonas and Aubrey won, as they should. They walked together. It was kind of perfect.
Okay, but going on court, I was a little nervous because there were so many people there, but I was on homecoming court my sophomore year, but that was like COVID year, so nobody was allowed at the games. So like I wasn't nervous walking on court, but this time I was a little nervous because there were like a whole ton of people there. But other than that, it wasn't really bad.
Everyone looked so pretty, all the queen candidates and the attendants and everything. Everyone looked so good, and all the king candidates, they looked very spicy and spiffy, so
and
it's pretty good.
Lauren Vale's dress, if you guys do not know what that looks like, go to Instagram.
Yes.
To any one of our, go to Aubrey's page and she'll be on there. I loved her dress.
Lauren,
I loved Aubrey's dress. I love Ashton's dress.
Lauren slayed it down.
Yes.
Her sparkly dress.
Oh, and Lily's.
Yes, and Lily had like a green, like little swoop back. It was very pretty.
Yes, but in pictures it looks more teal, but I swear in person it's more green.
Everyone looked very, very nice. That was a good homecoming.
I loved everybody.
Except for the game.
Oh yeah, that was a little.
Except for the game.
Struggle.
No tea, no shade. I don't think any players watch this, but if you are watching this, that was awful.
Yes, it was.
So we need to pick it up because we got a game this week.
That was North Vermilion's third win of the whole season.
They've also never beat us in boys basketball since 2011, and their coach was in 8th grade.
Yeah. So
what happened?
I don't know what to say to that.
We will say our defense was a little sus, as as Mr. Sowers likes to say. But other than that, it was.
I am so sorry. Miles just does not know how to work a
camera difficulty for like the 9th time this year. Anyway, defense was bad. We missed a lot of shots.
Everything was bad about that game.
Yeah, it was not our A game.
It's not like North Vermilion was good. We were just doing really bad.
Yeah. So hopefully we can pick it up because sports. We do have a game this Thursday at Fountain Central.
Be there.
JV starts at 6, varsity starts at 7. When I tell you that the stands need to be absolutely packed, if you're a Stasia student, you already know this, but Mr. Sowers and Mrs. Carfault they're trying their best to make this like a very memorable experience for Stasia students and crazies. We're ordering t-shirts. I hope everybody got the email in and sent out their size and everything, but the theme is crazy black and gold. FC's having their student appreciation night, and we're kind of ruining their parade with the same thing.
Yeah, we're definitely going way more overboard than they are.
Yes. I hope our team can really practice and get everything together this week because we did lose to them in Holiday Tourney in December, and I hope that we can figure it out because those would be awesome if we would beat them at home after a pretty big loss this past week.
So like the package for the basketball game is what she said, a free shirt, and then they're paying for our tickets, like students' tickets. They're paying for free dinner before the game, fan buses, because like all the middle schoolers maybe they might not have a ride. So Mr. Sowers literally wants everybody there. So I'm excited. You guys should be excited.
Yeah, please come. Girls basketball sectional, their first round is tomorrow at Lafayette Central Catholic versus Carroll, and start time is around 7:30, probably a little closer to 8 because it's varsity. So make sure you're there, go support. It is their sectional, so it could or could not be their last game of the season. Your two seniors, Brooke and Lena, are going to be playing most likely their last game, but of course go support and be there. So I want to talk about senior night things for a little bit because senior night for basketball players and the managers, we have one senior manager, Tanner Schaefer. Cheer, dance, band, and guard. That senior night is next Friday at home. Start time is 7:30 for varsity. It's a little bit later than usual, but kind of the same time. It's at home, obviously. The theme is pink out. Obviously, we'll get more into that stuff next week when it's actually game time, but just make sure you show up and support your seniors. They'll be recognized. I think it's in between games, or if not, JV halftime. I can't really remember. But show up and support because that's the last home game in the CHS gym for us, and a little bit sad, but it's gonna be okay. So that's senior night. That's next week. That's all the sports I have for you today. Our video, Hallie.
Our video is not very long because we forgot to film. We were just caught up in like the homecoming feeling, so I think we were just a little too excited to get on our phones, which is a good thing sometimes. Just in this case, maybe not the best. But it's a couple clips from the basketball game that wasn't very great, so enjoy.
Absolutely not. Okay.
Is this Aubriana? And now, ladies and gentlemen, your 2023 Winter Homecoming King is Jonas Burns.
So that's pretty much all we had this week. Sorry, guys, but again, wrapped up at homecoming. It was kind of fun for everyone, so there was a lot going on. Lauren, Miss Lauren Kempen, give a little wave. She's running the broadcast. She would like to remind seniors to submit your senior quotes to the email that she sent out to you. Make sure you reply just to Lauren, not to all, because that would be a lot of people. But they are going to be submitted in the yearbook exactly how you type them out on that email, so make sure everything's spelled correctly. There's no like misspelled words or inappropriate sayings. But just a reminder to submit your senior quotes for the yearbook.
Also, check your email because Shayla is taking pictures for Senior Best, and she sent out an email about the day she's taking the pictures.
Yep.
So
to all the winners.
Make sure you're prepared.
Yep.
So, as we wrap this broadcast up, I have a joke. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, what kind of shorts do clouds wear?
I don't know what.
Thunder pants. Okay, the only reason I actually picked this because Lauren, when I first said it, Lauren like laughed out loud, like actually, and it just was so funny. But we'll have a longer video for you guys next week.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next Monday.